welcome back to another Forgotten North Gaming. A different board setup for this one. So Scott, do you want to talk through the board?
Yeah, so we haven't got a set map for this one. We're just testing a couple of things out in preparation for the next pack for the next event. But we've got a bit of impassable on the side, a dangerous swamp, very dangerous swamp. Two forests across from one another. They're both difficult, not dangerous. A hill, and then another piece of impassable terrain. So, two impassables, two difficult, one dangerous, and a hill.
Yeah, so 6 in total. Nice spread.
We feel it fills. We put on that extra bit of scenery. Just feels like the board needed a little bit of something extra from feedback as well.
So then we'll go through
the fluffy
list. Well, fluffy.
I can't say that. I can't even keep a straight face.
No, not even. Even got. Oh, your dogs are fluffy. They've got a bit of fluff on them.
Yeah. So, what can only be described as a disgusting vampire list. So, in core, over yonder way, there's a block of 30 zombies, a block of 31 zombies, 2 blocks of 20 zombies,
which, for the record, are painted. They are painted. They're monochrome.
They're like Night of the Living Dead sort of zombies,
which matches up with
bits of the army, scenery. Also in core, we have a unit of bat swarms, mainly because I didn't have any more unit spacers for more zombies, so they got tagged in because they're really expensive.
Yeah, they're probably the only bit of fluff in the army.
And 2 units of digs as well, which actually are pretty good for their cost, to be honest.
Dogs are always worth it.
Then special, we have 1 unit of spirit hosts. Minimum unit size 3 bases now, which I think is a little prohibitive, but I like it.
Stops the spirit spam.
I think so. Yeah, I quite like it. We've then got Big Dave out on the wing, followed by Little Dave, who is very broke and flops around. Is
it Big Dave because he's got spikes still?
I don't know how he still got spikes, but yes, that is exactly why it's called Big Dave. And then into characters, we have 2 Banshees. We have 2 level 2s on Mortis engines. This one rolled Spirit Leech and then has got Hellish Vigor. This one rolled Spiritual Vortex and also has Hellish Vigor. And then hiding in amongst all of this stuff is the level 4 General. All he's got is the Cloak of, I think it's Mists and Shadows. It makes him ethereal. And he rolled up Spiritual Vortex, Curse of Years, Spirit Leech, and also has Hellish Vigor.
So in total we have 6 Screams?
6 Screams and 70 zombies.
And no morals.
No, there's no.
But we haven't really taken Filthy List before.
No, we haven't.
We did toy with it at our event. We were like, should we both try really Filthy List?
Yeah, we thought, we spitball at the event. We thought, screw it. We'll have a good, as long as you pre-agree to it so you know both this or at least good.
Scott didn't warn me. I just rocked up with this fluffy Beastmen list.
That's not true at all.
Which is just a really friendly list.
It's a crazy gunline Beastmen list.
Well, yeah. So with the Beastmen, in the core, we have 5 chariots in total. We've got 2 over on the left flank. And then 3 in a mini castle that we'll be running forward very soon. Have the unit of dogs. We do have a unit of 10 Gore who are opting to ambush. So they're just there to remind me that they are here.
Mainly because you wanted the +1 for deploying first.
Well, yeah.
That's why they're ambushing.
It's one of the reasons. And you're quite a slow army. They're faster than you.
How dare you, sir?
Well, apart from your 4 big things. Special is one of the Cygors, because as a Bray Shaman is general, I can take a Cygor in column special. And then in rare, as standing, the giant is being another Cygor.
Because you've misplaced your other Cygor.
Yeah, and then we have another Cygor with his rock over on the right. So 3 Cygors in total.
Monster.
And then for the wizards, we have the general there and the other level 4 there. Both have the exact same spells. I think the general rolled his and got Spirits, Windblast, Pathway, and Ramparts, but dropped Ramparts for Stormcourt, for what says Stormcourt, but is
Viletide. Yeah.
And then the other one with the Lore Familiar.
Took the same things.
Yeah, Pathway, Windblast, Spirits, and then
I think
Viletide.
I think Elemental is an amazing lore, but I think the standouts though are Travel Mystical Pathways, wind blast. Like,
I think magic item wise, one of them's got -1 to hit with shooting. Irrelevant for this game, but
it was the list.
It's not a tailored list. Both do have magic weapons in case of ethereal events.
Right.
And the main general has 5-up ward and Hag Tree Fetish and the Ruby Ring.
Yeah. So it should be quite an interesting game. Different.
Yeah.
That
could be very quick.
It could be very quick, or it could be very it's not going to be standoffish because you're going to lob rocks at us.
Yeah, but if you're just marching forward, it's a few turns because it's the first time really we've used infantry.
Make infantry great again.
By taking 100 of them.
Make zombies great again.
So Beastmen do get +1.
Shall
now,
we?
Scott does quite often get to go first if he doesn't have a shooty army. But
is it a shooty army or is it not a shooty army?
So we will see what...
Set your target, shall I?
Yeah, a 1 would be brilliant.
It's not good. You roll a 1, that'll be excellent.
With purple on purple. I rolled a 2.
Oh. Taunting us by giving us hope.
4 this time.
Come on, 5 or 6.
That is a 3. You see the cheat starting already. So we will come back after we've gone through and then for Beastmen turn 1.
Yeah.
The end of Beastmen movement could have gone better.
This went well for me.
So chariots on the left, span up there, movement, bit of movement in the middle. The level 4 mystical pathway move within range to cast some spells at Big Dave. Then the general cast mystical pathways with a miscast with a double 5 for perfect invocation, but I can cast no more spells this turn.
Which is phenomenal for me.
Which means a lot of Scott stuff sound like. So I was hoping to kill ideally 2 Terrorgeists this turn.
I mean, to be fair, you've still got your
3 stone throwers.
3 stone throwers.
It is, but the lack of 6 or 5 magic missiles coming out.
Viletide's so like the amount of magic missiles you would have had is very
You
reliable.
kind of needed magic missiles to deal with you properly.
What's that's the real strength of your army, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Magic missiles.
So that is it for that. So then we've got some shooting. So let's hope this goes better than the magic phase.
Which one we start with? Which side go first, and which Terrorgeist?
Well, that's a Terrorgeist that can now hurt me.
So this one.
So we'll start with my outer Cygor and work in. So first,
Cygor.
Cygor.
Oh, that's rude.
You got a regen?
5 up.
Oh, that's not bad.
You see that? Oh!
Would have been 2-3 wounds. Second Cygor. Also a hit.
Oh god, this is getting harsh.
Also a wound.
Oh, you see
Is that a 1 or a 6?
It's a 6, there's the 1.
Just checking kind of which dice.
Yeah, I know.
And another hit.
Oh my god, this is outrageous.
Another wound. This has gone very well for you as a turn.
Oh!
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
That really should have been a dead Terrorgeist with 3 direct
That was
hits.
outrageous. 2 out of 3.
How many wounds does he have?
He has 6, I believe. I'll double check.
Third dead.
Yeah.
Not bad, 'cause I didn't lose any wounds, me, but I was hoping with 3 hits to do more than just tickle a Terrorgeist.
Well, obviously, if it hadn't been for the miscast, he's lost 2, hasn't he? I'll double check what he's actually got.
Yeah, I think he's got 6. But yeah, the miscast has kept him alive.
Hmm.
And now we have a very important turn 1
Unquestionably.
for the VC.
And he does have 6 wounds, I'm not cheating.
To be alive. So, command phase,
Yeah.
VC.
So, General failed to use Invocation of the Heck.
Mm-hmm.
This guy did and brought 3 zombies back here. This guy also did and brought 3 more zombies here. So, a little bit of building. Then, in the Conjuration phase, the General cast Hellish Vigor on it with a 12.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything in this whole section now has reserve move.
Yeah.
Which is a key to the army moving forward.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much for the flyers, but it matters for the zombies.
Yeah, it means that they've effectively got movement 8.
Yeah.
Like a regular.
Yeah, it means they can actually keep up.
Yeah. So with that, we'll then
do some movements.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether we should we have a little bit of dog on dog action for charging? I think we should.
For the whole massive charge. I mean, you can't fail.
Yeah. Dogs are charging. Yeah, it's 15 inches, isn't it? Because that'll be for your spells. This Terrorgeist is...
You can fit in that gap, can't you?
Oh, that is a different
Just
question
thinking,
altogether.
actually, looking at that gap, do you want to just pick that one up?
That is a good idea.
Because we know where he is next to the card.
You can land...
That's still touching the dog.
Touching the dog. I don't know, you can land, you know?
No, we actually can't charge him.
Oh, no, there. You can land there.
Oh, we can just. We're like, can he charge? Can he charge? So
Think about that.
With the weird, probably what, 16?
I think 16 inches with the... Because you'd have to
angle a little bit.
Then move and then land. Yeah, I think it's a 16
So 16 inch
1 inch
charge.
wheel will get it.
So your movement 9.
Movement 6. You're right, movement 9. I've got no idea what's going on.
If your movement 6, I'd probably stay.
Honest to God.
Are you sure you got fly?
I honestly, at this stage, I barely know what's happening. He is going to charge. You can have a terror test, sir.
Well, I'm going to flee anyway, but...
Oh, well, fine. You what?
8. So the shaman fled far enough, just.
Luckily, because the terrorist then rolled a 19
Big Dave was in the mood to do some running. He doesn't want to be shot by rocks again, does he?
The reality is, though, he's probably going to be... He's definitely dead next turn. You're gonna have to... Unless you miscast
You'd
again.
like to think so. He should have been dead.
And obviously the dog's charged because... Why not?
Yeah, you get to go first.
I do get to go first.
That initiative step.
Come on, the dogs!
You get +1 strength on the charge.
Yes.
You haven't got a charge so far, have you? It's just
on the charge.
So we'll come back after Scott's
shambled
the horde forwards. There you go.
So, end of the original shamble. We've shuffled forward. They do have reserve move naturally. This is all. They come with reserve, which I think is really quite good. These will move forward. They're 4 inches respectively, 6 inches. We'll do the reserve move shortly, but we do have a couple of vortexes to attempt to cast in the shooting phase. So,
Vortex number 1.
Vortex number 1 from this guy.
What's the range? 15.
It's within 12. Yeah. So I'm going to throw that in this kind of direction for your chariots, to be honest.
Okay.
That is...
Cast on 8?
Not off from him.
Oh, what's he cast on?
It's a big 11.
Is it?
It's a big cast.
It is a good spell, mind.
He's also going to cast it.
So he gets +5, doesn't he?
So he's on +5. So that is off from him.
I'm fishing for double 6, aren't I?
Yeah.
What else have we got? One more vortex.
No, that's it, because nothing else is in range.
Well, I may as well try.
Might as well try.
Fated Dispel? No. Really, no.
Because at the minute, he's just going to put his...
Oh, it's a big vortex, isn't it, as well?
Yeah. He's going to sort of slam that
move?
over that way. No, it doesn't move, but it's dangerous for you to go through.
Oh, okay.
So make the lowest dice.
And then leadership within
8 inches is -1 leadership.
Right, that's fine. Doesn't affect anything this turn, though.
No, and then I will... So
No
that's it,
actual
because there's
shooting,
no
have you?
actual shooting or screams as of yet. So then I've just got my reserve moves to make.
Yeah, so we'll let Scott do them, and then we'll show you where everything ended up. And then we'll come
do
back to combat. So that is the reserve shamble.
And now we go to the ultimate dog off.
So we are on dog v dog.
So the undead dogs
Get to bite first.
He who bites first bites best. I mean, I probably don't.
So we are on 4s.
I'm on 4s, but you'll be on 3s.
Yes.
You don't cause fear?
No, so I've got a fear test. You cause fear, don't you?
Yeah. I'm necromantic undead.
Filth. Not bad.
I'll take 3 hits, to be honest. And then 3s to kill.
You're +1 strength.
I'm +1 strength on the charge. That is...
I will give you a dog.
I mean, that was disappointing, to be honest. Trying to pick those ones up, have a look.
My fear test. They are not scared because you did so little. They're like, no, we're not scared of these dogs.
And honestly, after that round of attack, I don't blame them.
So 3s to hit you.
Indeed.
For 4 hits.
Well, that's genuinely upsetting.
But I'm on 4s to wound you.
You are.
2 dead.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You can't come with armor.
I must have regen. I have regen.
Oh.
I mean, 6 up.
That's still better than what I've got.
I mean, it's 2 dead.
And then 1 dead from crumbles.
Then 1 dead from crumble.
Well, that went better than I thought it would do for me.
And I will give ground. Well, I'm not going to lie. That went really poorly.
Yeah, and I think, to be fair, I may as well follow up because there's nothing else.
Yeah, well, I think why not is what I would suggest.
The only reason I wouldn't is if I could charge the flank of your Banshee.
Yeah.
But I can't fit through anywhere.
It also doesn't have a flank. It's a single model.
Well, yeah, but I mean, just get in to tie it up.
The Banshee would kill it. How dare
How many attacks you got? 1. When you got a Scream.
I've got a Scream next phase, though.
But it means you'd be staying there for your Scream.
Yeah, that's true.
Screaming against anything that I'm bothered about. So that went...
Well, I mean, it's safe to say that was appalling from the Undead dogs.
Yeah, 4s and 3s, you should have been killing more than... When you got 3 hits, you expect more than 1 dead.
Well, once I hit the 3 times, I was like, I want to kill at least 2 here, which was going to limit the amount of attacks back.
1 more die from crumble.
Oh, yeah.
He's cheating again, this Scott. Need to keep an eye on him whenever you're playing.
I'm in rest. I'm moving them all back.
So that's it for...
Over to Beastmen.
This has been our quietest overall turn 1, ever.
Yeah.
Like, all that's died is a dog and 3 dogs.
And you cowardly ran away. Otherwise, we would have had some more turn 1.
I didn't even do that one on purpose. I mean, I could have re-rolled it, but I wasn't going to.
Yeah, I mean, you were going to play anyway, you coward.
Yeah. So we'll come back for Beastmen turn 2. So, Beastmen turn 2. Ambushes did come on. Bit slightly out of order, but we've moved them on. They managed to just...
We did find a spot, yeah.
Just to be a bit of a threat to slow a zombie block or slow a coven down.
Yeah, something.
So then we're going to try and dispel the vortex, but with our fated, but we do need
double 6.
That is not double 6.
On your turn, though, what was there was no... We talked about there was no harm, was there? So.
No. Really important rally test now.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
He fails.
Fail. That could be game changing.
He hasn't gone far.
He's not off the board though, so he's okay.
We'll move him. He's 3. And then we'll come back when we looked at some movements. So movement phase in the end. The 2 chariots have spun around a little bit to try and threaten the centre.
It's a bit of a threat. They're not sure what to do really from there, though, is it?
No, if we go too close, the Banshee's just going to walk that way and scream well off each turn.
Yeah.
So they're a bit stuck.
Might still scream one off next turn, to be honest.
Potentially. In the middle, or in the flank kind of thing, they've all backed up a little bit to be out of threat range for the Terrorgeist.
Operation Killer Terrorgeist now.
For little Dave. Chariots move backwards just because there was literally nothing you could do.
Wasn't he?
If he goes forward, he's just going to get charged by Spirit Host and locked up for the game.
And he was too close to charge the Terrorgeist and do anything.
Plus, he wouldn't do enough.
Exactly. You just get stomped to death.
Yeah. And give you a free turn to
exactly.
safety.
No, agreed.
So we'll come back when we've looked at some shooting.
Just decide what you're throwing.
So starting with Wizard into the Terrorgeist, we'll start. What's your toughness? 6 or 5?
6.
We'll start with.
I think it is flammable though for your ruby for your fireball.
Is everything flammable?
Have you got ruby ring?
Yeah,
obviously.
Who doesn't have a ruby ring?
Me, this guy, Fluffy.
You don't got a ruby ring? Could you not fit it in?
I forget to use it, but yeah, I couldn't fit it. I know I'm not flammable. That's a lie.
Toughness 6 there.
T6. He's only strength 5. That's the difference.
Okay, right. So we'll start with spells on him. So Fluffy Viletide is cast on an 11. Are you better off waiting for a lesser roll?
Yeah.
So the important roll, how many pepperings do we get on him?
Oh.
We only get 17.
When you roll double 6, you look, that's amazing. Countered by the double 1 though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, 17.
You're still good.
You'd hope to do enough.
You should kill it with rerolls.
You say that now.
I do. I was a 3, everyone saw that. He's cheating.
I mean, that's not a bad initial roll. I usually get more on my reroll. In one of our games, I got 11 on the reroll.
Yeah, that was outrageous.
Ooh, none on the reroll.
Oh, I need to make some of these.
All of them.
But yeah, I mean, all of them would be delight.
Well, you say delight.
So, regen.
Do you have any armour? Just, you don't get off this out of curiosity.
Oh, I'll check. Oh, he's down to 1 wound.
Because I don't know for like ruby rings whether he's got light armour like my big guys.
Actually, he's a dragon, and a lot of dragons have plate, don't they?
Ooh, now you're just being filthy. Thinking he's got.
Oh no, he's only got light armour, obviously.
But that's still better than like nothing.
Yeah. I could have done with saving 2 of them after how good he's saves for the last game.
Needs to be ruby ring.
Yeah.
9.
I'll try to fade
it's worth your fated now.
And you see a 10 on the dice.
But it's a low roll, you don't get it very often. No. So how many Bernie burns?
Oh, 8's a good roll.
It's not bad.
8's a good solid roll.
Fishing for those 6s. 2.
6s followed by 5s.
Does he have timber? Makes no difference now, but
dragons don't have timber. Just your
stuff has
timber. Nah.
Oh, that's just Galrock's got timber. Of
course he has.
Because he almost fell on Liam's chariot.
What a ledge.
I mean, I'm happy. I feel like it took longer than it should have to kill him, but I'm still quite happy that Big Dave has finally...
Quite innocent Big Dave. What's he done to anybody?
Well, potentially maybe level 4 not run off the board.
Yeah,
if he doesn't rally, I'm not going to be a happy man.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he was doing.
Bonus I've got is he's far enough away to stop the vortexes blowing his leadership, which would be a lot better rally.
Yeah.
So then next thing we've got...
I'm not sure if I'm going to too aggressive with him, but I think because of position and you're failing to cast, it had to be played.
I was amazed you didn't test to redirect.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
To be fair, I don't know if he'd have been in range.
He's also leadership 4.
Don't roll the dice, you don't know.
That's true.
But he might have been out of range, actually. Because you went 18.
Yeah, no.
Still in front of him, so he probably wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
So now it's what do I wind blast? Realistically, it's probably got to be Little Dave.
Yeah.
Because I don't see another... I could do them, but it's not going to get me anywhere. The dogs, it's a bit pointless.
Yeah.
Can't see the Banshee.
Can you even see the dogs?
Just. But realistically, it's got to be...
It's Big Dave, isn't it?
You've got nothing.
Yeah, I've tried me faded.
Oh, 6?
Oh, 6. Big. 5's
5
with
the reroll.
Yeah, it's good. 2 so far.
Reroll 2 been good.
So straight to me regen.
Because it's AP 2. Oh, you've done well on your regens.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, not enough this turn off a Big Dave, sadly, but
no,
like that first turn, I couldn't. Like that was ridiculous.
But you do give ground still.
I do give ground still
into dangerous terrain.
Into dangerous terrain.
You're going to take a wound. You're going to take a wound.
It's like that, isn't it?
Yeah. You take that one. Go on. Wind blast you're fine from, but a pond. Now the big thing for me that pushed you further away, which
and it also slows them down.
So let's have a look for what's next. The last thing to cast is the Summon Elemental Spirits, which if it casts will be going there. Don't think it does. No, it's 9, so it doesn't go there.
Oh, the Banshee lives for a turn.
So then we'll throw some rocks.
Rock time.
So first
which
one,
do you want to start
from the outside flank. That's going to be nothing, I think.
That's not even going to hit his massive base.
Or a dog.
Or a dog.
Ooh. I'm just going to clip.
I want to make sure I get the angle right for you.
We'll try and move the dice.
Is that kind of angle there, do you think?
Hang on. Where's mine? No, there. I think he's just going to clip.
I think it's going to clip one. I think it's going to clip one at the edge.
Does wound.
Does wound. And what save I've got? So I'm going to roll some dice. Oh man, no regen. I mean, whatever me save is, it's not.
I will check the book.
So I rolled 2 dice there for saves, but I actually only have 1 save. I rolled 2 1s, so it's okay.
Yeah. So that really should count for another wound. And then the last side gore again, we'll throw a rock at the Terrorgeist again, and that goes nowhere.
Nothing. That is another good turn of shooting for me.
Yeah, I mean, I killed one Terrorgeist, did nothing to the one but pushed him back. Not the best magic phases, but
Yeah.
had I had 2 wizards, it'd probably been better.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Is he far enough with that I can't declare a charge? He is as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame.
So then we'll do the only combat we've got.
Are we got equally poor initiative, or is yours better than mine? Are we both initiative 3?
So yeah, so swing it at the same time. So I'll do you a fear test though again.
You do?
They have passed, they are 6.
Mine have got leadership 3.
So hitting on 3s. The 3.
Yes.
And then 4s. Kills the unit.
Unless I make 3 6s. Oh!
Too bad it's probably still going to kill him on popping.
Hold on.
The 1 dies. But you
my
get
2
attacks
people
back.
might kill 2 of yours. And then it's a draw in combat and I won't crumble.
I still win. I've done 3 wounds with your regions.
Correct.
Even if you kill 2 of me, you're still dying.
Correct.
It's just how many of me are left.
1 hit. 1 dead. And then yes, I will crumble.
And then we'll see what we're going to do with
test to not run. Nah, they're
no,
running.
we're not. So we'll move them and then we'll come back for VC turn 2.
Yes. So VC command phase, we this guy, Invocation of Heckler, got his wound back. Woo! Yay! The general invocated the heck on this unit, and now they're maximum strength 40.
Just the 40.
This guy, Invocation of Heckler, on this unit, and they're at a meager 37.
Wusses.
We then cashed. Oh, I haven't rolled for Hellish Figure yet.
No, you did cast Curse of Years.
I cast Curse of Years on the go. Not for any real reason. So the general will go for Hellish Vigor first, because he's the one that matters the most.
Yeah, because it affects everybody.
It's on a 9, so it's just him.
But cast?
It's cast, but only on him.
You can have him reserve move, I'll let you.
Oh, friendly unit. I can actually put it on that unit there. I'm now going to attempt to cast it from this one.
You can have that. I'm not going to bother fighting that one.
Fine. This guy is
9?
on a 7, 10.
Oh,
cast level 3. Which is great because everything in his command range.
So that one I will try and fight.
Because he's looking at.
So I need an 11 on the dice?
Yeah, he gets everything.
That is a 5 on the dice. Worth a shot, though.
So, to be honest, I think he's also going to try. So that he gets it, but you can dispel this one.
I am in
range.
range. Yeah.
With it on a 10.
You've got it. That's a 9.
Good. So he gives it to. So essentially, everything that had it before has got it again.
Does the Banshee get it?
No, he's not close enough because his command range is only 8.
That's
fat. Only 7.
You can take your first VC game.
Yeah. We'll get there though.
So then we'll come back after some. Have you got any charges? Because we'll do them on camera if you've got.
Have we got any charges? Because it went so well for these dogs last time.
Spirit hosts.
Oh, yes. Spirit hosts are charging the digs.
Who are going to choose to flee.
Because honestly, at this stage, if I don't charge them, they're just going to piss us off.
Yeah, and there's no point me staying because.
No.
So 7 gets me off. 7 gets me on.
7 keeps you on, 8 gets you off.
9 gets me definitely off.
Yeah. And I'll
charge backwards.
It's not a field charge because you flee. So I actually go all the way back.
Yeah.
Which is good for you.
Oh, yeah, you get you
12 inches.
Yeah, I'll take that. They're out of the game for a good few turns. Because that's 2 turns to get back to where they were, effectively.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it clears those dogs up your way because they would possibly have caused problems.
It's good for both of us.
You know, it's one of those, like, I feel like I had to do it.
Yeah, because if not, they would have
had
annoyed
fluffed
you.
so badly. Have they got counter charge?
Sadly not.
In that case, you know, it's a decent sized charge. It's 17 inches.
What's your movement?
9. So I can declare it. They're going to go for it because what else are they doing?
Stopping me charging you?
Stopping them? Yeah, that's true.
You are stopping me getting anywhere near close to charging your big stuff.
Yeah, that's true. They'll probably die at your chariots, to be fair.
It's good. It's 50-50. We're going for the big
We're
one.
going for it. Why the hell not? And then Swift Stride.
So that's 15. So 2. Yeah.
Oh, my charge rolls have been massive.
To me, dice have been quite well, to be fair. In general, your dice have been reasonable.
I mean, that's probably suicide, but it does also get them out of me way.
It depends. You're wounded on 4s.
Yeah, that's true.
You should do if you
Yeah,
wound.
that's true. That's the only charge, though, so we'll come back after the rest of VC movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the end of Undead movement. Everything's essentially surged up a little bit. Moved. Zombies turn around because we're going to deal with the gore because these are backup zombies.
Yeah, they're just spare
Zombies.
Like Spare Steve.
Yeah, Spare Steve. That's exactly what it is.
Shooting them?
So shooting, first of all...
Start with the Banshee over there?
Yes, we're going to start with the Banshee over here. So, I don't know why I picked up dice, because that's not how it works in this edition.
No. I was like, what are you trying to roll?
Banshee is going to scream at this front chariot, who's now at -3 leadership. Because of 2 from the scream and 1 from this 8-inch bubble.
There's only 1 from that.
That's -1. You're thinking Spirit Leech is -2.
That's what I'm thinking. So -3.
-3.
Loving it.
Couldn't care less, could it?
But scream what you want.
Ah!
Like music. Scream number 2.
No, this one's now going to go on to cast Spiritual Vortex.
Whose is that vortex?
That's
The level
current
4s.
general, the general's vortex.
The current general.
Spiritual Vortex. It's 7. It's not off on a 10.
Oh, I'm good. Well, I'm not. But
See, I don't know if the level 2s are the right way with this, but then you get less screams.
the issue is, it's a high casting spell. But it is such a good spell.
The general's going to end his and try to recast it.
Okay.
Because I don't need it really over there.
Yeah. It's doing nothing really for you. Oh, that's a big cast.
13 because of his level 5.
Yeah, you can have that.
Boop, boop. Because it matters much more.
What's the range of it?
12 inches from him.
And then what's the range from that?
8 inches.
Just
So,
out?
I think it might be just out.
I think you are. Don't think you can get it any.
I don't think I can get it any
No.
closer, can I?
Is it? Well, you cast it now, but yeah, it's going to be just out. Hit the pig's head, but not the base.
Yeah, I think it's just out.
It was still the right play.
Yeah, it will stop. It will affect him.
Yeah, it's all leadership test, isn't it?
All leadership tests, and you can't use your generals inspiring presence. So it's still the right play.
Yeah.
It's this side of the board I need it on.
Yeah. 2 chariots over there is doing nothing.
Okay, so he's not in range for anything this turn.
No, she can't scream backwards.
Could have lumbered. Turned him around. I'm going to be out of range.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Banshee, scream at your general?
No.
No?
Just no.
Just -2 to leadership.
Takes a wound.
Takes 1 wound.
Does have a 5 up ward. No armor, is it?
No armor save.
Takes a wound.
And the
Little Dave.
The little Dave's screaming at him as well.
They're both the same screams, though, aren't they?
2 screams. Oh, that's big.
8.
Also -2.
So 2.
Because he's leadership 8.
Yeah.
He's lost 2 wounds.
Yeah, so 1 off each here. 2
Yeah.
wounds. So he's down
Okay.
to 5.
Down to 5. So yeah, not as good as it could have been, but reasonable start, chipping some wounds off your general. And then we'll do reserve moves.
Yeah, so we'll come back after Scott's. It's reserve moves and then a combat, isn't it?
Yeah. Come back for combat.
Yeah.
I'll do my reserve moves.
So the reserve moves have spread the army a little bit.
Yeah. This is where it's really at.
Yeah, everyone's more interested in that.
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
invested in the backfield.
We're really invested in the backfield with the unnecessary 2 blocks of zombies, the unnecessary curse of years.
Yeah, it's a bit excessive to deal with 10 gore.
This is where it's at. This is the real game.
So then, in the middle?
Yeah. So 4 dogs, 4s and 4s.
Why 4 dogs?
I meant 5.
It's been a long day.
Oh dear. 4s,
4s.
and 4s. 3 hit again.
Same as last time. Consistent.
So he doesn't do any wounds though. That's the issue. 1.
1 wound, so 4 up armor. He takes a wound.
Does do a wound. That's something at least.
So
I don't think it's going to go well for them. I don't know if charge was the right move or not, but
it's one of those.
It's one of them.
So Primal Fury on them. They pass.
They do pass.
Despite the Vortex, which is...
And now Fear.
They
do fear me.
But, so hitting on 4s.
Yes, because -1 weapon skill now, not -1 to hit, isn't it?
So either way, it'd be 4s. So weapon skill 4. Pigs would be 4.
Yes.
So pigs, no hits. The gore, hits, and wounds regen.
Oh, no, but it's a good roll.
Yeah. Pass it for a big guy.
Would have passed the big guy.
Then the best of gore slaps another one for a...
Better than the rest to go.
Exactly.
So
I win by 2?
yeah, because you did 2 and your close order.
Yeah. It's good if you did a wound, otherwise you'd all be dead.
Yeah. Does mean I'll just take those guys off. You want to put 1 on this, we'll push them back 2 inches. Because he blocks that chariot again, I suppose.
Yeah, the chariot's not going anywhere.
Test and not restrain?
No, we're
No,
fine.
you're going.
And there wasn't really many options for him either way.
No, there wasn't.
So, come back for Beastmen
not sure.
3?
I'm not sure if that was a good turn or not, if I'm honest.
I thought you should have done more wounds to scream on the chariot, double scream on the general.
Yeah.
And I thought you'd do more than 1.
To be honest, I was kind of hoping I would take off 2 wounds.
Yeah. But I didn't think I'd do 3 back.
Yeah.
But at least you didn't pop.
That's true. Like, they're still doing a job.
Yeah. So we'll come back for turn 3 beasties.
Yeah.
So start a Beastman turn 3. It's a very important role.
Rally dice, this, isn't it?
We need him to stay on. If he runs again, he might not be off, but I need his magic this turn. He's on.
He's LD8, isn't he?
Yes. Had that been any closer? So the very important one is he does rally and can act.
He does rally.
Which is big.
Yeah.
So we'll do some movement, see what we're doing, and then come back. So, charges, we did throw the gore in at the zombies because it's
Why
gore.
not? Yeah.
2 chariots charge a zombie block. Both sides have failed their fear test of being outnumbered. And those sides just sit still.
Yep.
So, although they have failed, they have got mark of undivided. So they can
someone has just remembered
re-roll
mark of undivided.
failed. So, purple for the far one, greys for the near one. So the purple for the far one is going in.
Oh, is he?
10
Yeah.
or 9. I'm going to hope 10's in.
I'm sure it is.
So that chariot has charged, actually.
He has charged, yeah.
I mean, 1's not going to do a lot. But. Then in the middle, the Destruction Derby of chariots is very compact. So the one that rallied moved up a bit. The generals moved forward enough to be in range of all the big threats.
Yeah.
2 Cygors have moved forward a bit just to give them full amount of options. Chariot on the right flank has spun left because there's no point chasing units you can't hurt.
Now,
So this is the pivotal phase for the Beastmen.
I think this is the pivotal phase for the Beastmen, to be honest.
So we'll,
If this phase will win or lose the game, I think.
yeah, because if I don't do the stuff this turn, I'm going to get screamed to buggery next turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll start with Chariot at the back into Beastie. Viletide first.
Yeah.
Cast on an 8.
Well, we will be arranging the spell now as well, won't we?
Should be.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah. So 4 on the dice.
Oh my god. Very stopped.
What's called the other thing?
Windblast?
That's the fella. Not cast on this
Oh,
cast.
miscast. Come on, a 10.
What's the range from you?
Huh?
For me to be re-rolling twice?
Oh, command range, you're fine.
5.
Oh, that's something aggressive. I mean, not as aggressive as it used to be.
5 wasn't that bad before. His base contact, he'd be fine. He's on a chariot.
3-inch templates. So just a wizard. Strength 6, AP 2.
Want to roll to wound him?
No, you do it yourself.
Failed his armor. This is the wound.
Yeah!
So a much calmer miscast than the first time.
I'd have preferred
He does lose a wound, though.
I'd prefer you to roll a 10 and stop your general casting.
Well, what would you want that?
Well, why indeed?
So
That
then
is
he
he
will...
will miscast in a single game twice, doesn't it?
Yeah. So he will try and throw a vortex down. And vortex is off on a 10.
I'll try to stop it. Stop it.
You do? Okay, let's throw some rocks.
Are you going rocks before general?
Yeah, why not? Mix it up a little bit. So, starting on the outer flank, rock at the...
Little Dave?
Yeah, I think because he's easier to hit as well.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Don't wound him, though. Oh, how big's your base?
It won't centre him, but it will clip.
Doesn't wound
Doesn't
him.
wound.
And the last rock will be No Man's Land.
Yeah, I don't think it'll even clip.
Not a good shooting phase. Needs to do some wounds.
It's all on the general.
And he's all down to
It's all
the
on the general. Who's he trying to take out?
That's got to be the Terror guy.
Gotta be the Terror guy,
He does
isn't
the
it?
most to it, and he's got the least amount of wounds.
Yeah, I suppose he's the most imminent threat.
Ward save on a region on a big chariot.
5.
So the same. So we'll start with him. We'll start with Viletide. Not a bad roll. You need 10s.
I need to 10 on the dice. Oh,
So close. Now this needs to be big.
This needs to be large. This could be a dead Terrorgeist.
15. Less than before.
It should still be enough, I think, with rerolls.
I don't think it'll. I think it'll hurt him, but not enough to
Oh my
do the damage.
god, that's 5 wounds already.
5 so far.
To be fair, your dice are never let you down for Viletide, does it?
It always generally works
Yeah.
well. 2 more, so 7 5-ups.
So I need to see at least 2 to keep them alive for now.
Yeah.
The big dice roll.
3.
Saves 3.
Down to 2.
2 wounds.
Then we'll throw a Wind Blast at him.
Yep.
Cast on a 10.
And you see 7 on the dice to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
That is not stopped.
5. 5s to wound.
Yeah. 2.
2. 3 from Wind Blast.
You see at least 2 5-ups. Otherwise,
But I don't want to see 2 5-ups.
yeah, when everyone else does.
Do they?
Yeah, you're not very person.
I think people like Scream lists.
Yeah, but more people like Scream lists than you.
That's probably true. That is probably true.
That's not a single 5.
No, that's a very dead Scream. After Happy.
Yeah, that's a good. I know it took more than you'd like it to have, but it's still a good.
Yeah. Because had one of the other 2 rocks hit him, I wouldn't have had to use Wind Blast on him.
Yeah.
I could have Wind Blasted 3 off something else. Okay, so then his last, well, not last thing, he's going to do a Fireball at the Banshee.
Yeah, that's the play.
He's fireballing at the Banshee.
On a
11s? I mean, that's a good roll for a Banshee.
really good
For a
roll.
Ruby Ring, you couldn't get it.
Yeah.
12?
Close.
Double 6 again?
It'll be enough to kill the Banshee, though.
9. Should kill the
It will.
Banshee.
It will. Yeah,
3?
that's big. That's big.
Has she got anything? Regen?
She'll have regen, I think.
I mean, she needs to pass 6 regens.
I mean, I don't know what she's got,
But we're assuming it's not that good.
but that won't be enough.
Best win in the world, that's still 4 wounds. Well, the General's pulling it back out of his bag a little bit, isn't he?
General's doing the lifting fight at the minute, to be honest, isn't he?
So he's cast that, so he's just got an elemental spirit left.
Yep.
We'll try and cast it and then put it over there. He's cast on a 12.
Thing is, I haven't dispelled the stuff that matters.
You did from the little guy. But they've got rid of the hag
we're gonna
tree
pick
was
who you're
big.
gonna pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll look at where that's going and then I'll put it down.
So how much of he's better off
With the general in a unit.
in a block without it?
It's quite restrictive in a block in some
No, I
ways.
know.
And if I get into a block, he's then not casting me.
Well, he would just follow that block.
He'd be in that block behind, wouldn't he?
It would just never turn round.
No. So the Vortex did go
Mhm.
in a...
Really good place.
Yeah, so if he does go to the general, he doesn't have a ward, does he?
He's got 5 up regen.
So we'll come back for combat. So starting with the Gore block at the back. So Primal Fury.
Yes.
Do have Primal Fury.
Fear test. They do fear me.
We are fearing. It's
So
-1 to hit, isn't it?
Well, you're already -1 weapon skill, so it'll be 4s.
Yeah. So purple dice are for the champion 'cause he's got a great
Is it
weapon.
-1 hit? Is it -1 weapon skill? 4s.
So it did fail the fear, but again, Mark of Undivided get a reroll. They still fail.
It's still hitting on 4s.
So everybody hitting on 4s. It
Come on,
did get Primal
zombies.
Fury, which didn't help. And then +1 strength because we charged as Gore. So
Yeah, I forget that.
4,
I always forget that. So 3s.
3s to. I'm sure you've got nothing with them.
I'll have regen.
We got regen with them.
I would have thought all Undead have regen.
So, oh, that's big. Only 3. You're not toughness 2. You're not a skink, are you?
No, I'm just going to make sure I wasn't lying about the regen, though.
Wouldn't be like you to cheat, Scott.
It's got regen. As I
So 3 regens for you.
No.
Because they're not 5 up regen.
Because I'm not a 5 up regen. Oh.
So you get to swing back with a couple of little dudes.
2 zombinos. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Good hustle from the zombies.
Zombies have close order
Mm-hmm.
and 2 ranks.
Yes.
You have done 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a musician? Because
I have a rank.
Oh, yeah, you do. You win by 1.
I do. I kill another zombie. You have that zombie, man.
And I will give ground.
So I will try and restrain. No.
9.
They are full in the bestial rage.
I love it.
They're like zombies in the flank. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, boys.
So then the other combat.
What other combat? Oh, and there's one over there.
Oh, yeah. Bizarre. So the chariot going in. Fear test.
Primal Fury.
Failed the fear. Passed it on the reroll.
You did. Primal
Fury.
Yeah.
I think I have to pass it on a double to get frenzy, but I will double check. I think it's passed on a double.
Yeah, I think it is.
Impact it, which makes no difference. 6.
Hmm.
Needed them both though to really do
Yeah.
the damage. 4.
Toughness 5.
Strength 5. Strength 5, toughness 4.
Ah, right. Okay. Barely adds up to 6.
So 4 dead off the impact. Then they passed fear, failed primal.
Yeah.
So 2 piggies. Weapon skill? 2?
It's always been 2 in the
So it is 2 hits from pigs.
piggy power.
1 wound from pigs. Yeah, go piggies. Then the gore hits, wounds,
Oh, spear.
spear. If only there was 2 chariots had gone in.
Yeah.
And the best to gore hits, wounds,
Regen. I'll put it there though for combos.
about
So I
average
can
in
have
one region. That's
4 attacks back.
yeah, I can do 4 attacks.
Yeah. 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
And then 5s.
5s.
Ooh,
Yes.
cheeky. Saved.
So you're on 2, 4, 6, 7.
On close order.
Not 5 wounds, are you? So you don't get
No.
a +1.
You do have close order, though, don't you?
I've got close order and 2 ranks.
No. I've got first charge. You have no ranks.
You actually have first charge.
Yeah, we'll charge.
I do.
Normally, there's no units they go into. It's usually monsters. So
Well, that's why it's the first time I'm at. Oh dear.
So this is the most infantry we've ever had on the
2,
board.
4. So
6
I'll lose
dead.
on a 6.
If both chariots had gone in, it'd be a mostly dead unit.
4, 6. 6
So,
zombie and all.
What's that, a third of the unit?
Yeah.
Not bad for 1 chariot. I mean, next turn it'll be a hell of a lot less. And he may as well follow up because
it's not like get
literally
charged,
no
isn't it?
downside.
You don't want to get charged off zombies. That's just embarrassing.
Well, exactly.
Dirk,
Doggy?
I'll do my attack first. We're all initial 3.
I'm sure I managed. Oh, yeah, it's best to go as 4. He's got a great.
He's got a great one. Aye.
He's fancying it.
Oh, aye.
Oh. I'll just Primal Fury. Past.
Who wants to kill it? Pigs?
Fear's past.
You don't have to take the arm smaller than you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We'll start with the Gore. I think he does actually go first. Doesn't wound.
No. Pigs?
Pigs.
1 hit.
Killed by a pig.
Yes.
Go Piggy! Test of Restrain.
Yes. I assume you want to restrain?
Yeah, he's passed on his own. We'll just angle that way a little bit. And that is the end of Beastman turn 3.
I actually think I would call that a genuinely good Beastman turn.
Yeah, I think
you needed that.
One wizard did literally nothing because you stopped everything.
Yeah. Big.
But then the general just went, Terrorgeist dead, Hector.
Yeah.
2 screams off the board is big.
3? Oh, you mean that in one turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
it was good.
You know half your screams.
No, it was a really good turn.
Combat went okay. If 2 chariots going in would have been much better.
Yeah.
But Gore at the back did okay. They've held you up at the back.
Yeah.
Overall, decent turn.
I would say good turn.
A better turn, depending on where the vortex goes.
Oh, it could be game winning.
Should we do that before we do yours? Because you start your turn.
It's not my turn, so let's roll
We'll
your
do
scatter.
we'll do that for your turn. Because it is in your turn, technically.
Okay.
So we'll come back for VC 3.
Yes.
Okay, the important roll. Where does the vortex go? It's going straight through just the general.
Just
doesn't
the
that hit
general.
the zombies, does it?
Yeah, it'll just hit him and then bounce out. So this could kill the general.
Which would be massive.
It would be game over. Relatively.
It means the Gore probably beat the zombies. There wouldn't be many zombies left. Do you test if he dies straight away again? And
I
then
think so.
Start of phases.
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
So that is
6.
6 strength 4s. Sadly, apparently Scott's not letting me use Hag 3 Fetish.
Oh, what a dick. 4s.
What is that plus 4?
Yeah, he's level
Toffee.
4 human.
4 wounds. This is big.
I need to see 2 5-ups.
I want to see. I'll give you 1 5 up. I'll be generous.
So he dies.
Yeah, as long as he dies, I don't care. Is it 1 at a time, Jobby?
Oh, it's tempting, isn't it?
Oh,
he's alive on 2.
He's going to be hiding in a
1.
unit very
He can't
soon.
join a unit.
Oh,
He's ethereal.
ethereal.
So I was testing this item out. I don't. I like it.
Yeah, I think he's safer with the ability to go in a unit.
Or with a ward, so he's 5/5 rather than ethereal.
What's he got? Just a 5
Just
board.
regen.
Oh, he's just got regen, which is what it comes with.
Yes.
That's big though, because if he'd have died, that would have been game.
It's time to cast him. It's time to
Get some wounds
back. The invocation of the heck. So,
well, is anything else? This is his command phase.
This is command phase
Do
now.
you want to try and get rid of the vortex?
It's in conjuration.
Oh yeah, you get to do your filth first.
The heck first.
Do a roll for it, it's quite important. This from the general.
Yes, so he's failed on a 6/6.
That means you take a wound.
This guy passes.
I can't stop it either.
So the general's alive, back to full health. D3 plus 1.
Oh, is it for everybody?
It's infantry.
All right. Didn't be given because he was ethereal.
Nah.
Yeah, if he'd have died, it would have been game over. You'd have got a lot of points back. It would have been big.
Right.
There's nothing else in the heck, is there? Who did that one?
Sorry?
Who's cast so far? Was it him and him?
Yeah, well, they're maximum unit strength now.
Oh, no, but if you'd done him and him, he could have gone back.
Yes, yeah.
I
I should have went him
was.
first, but I mean, it's irrelevant.
As long as your general's alive, is what you care about.
Yeah, honestly, that's
The rest is a bonus.
Right. So this guy is then we're going to conjuration phase.
Yep, he's stopping now.
Let's try to stop the vortex from the general, obviously.
See 10 on the dice. Or 10 with your pluses.
So I definitely do not need a 10 on the dice.
You need more than that. Did I miscast that, Scott?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Did you roll twice because you're within range of your things?
I think it's when you Maybe
we will check and come back.
first one's an 8, and then the second one we'll find out where we go from there. Is a 9, which I think are the same results, but it's definitely a dispel.
We'll have a quick check and have a look. So we have checked, and it is any wizard just miscasting. So we just take.
So that's
they were both the same.
They're both the same. It is a big miscast, which means I can't cast any more spells, which means no debuffs.
It does mean you have got rid of me.
What I should have done though is do me casting before the spell, which is what I was going to do, and then
it's the same dice roll, isn't it? Though.
True. Yes, all it means we do.
But that is a massive. It's a bit like my miscasting turn 1.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is.
Which the last few games we haven't miscast. Now we've done 3.
Aye.
And we've only had 3 turns.
So then we're going to movement. So let's just go straight in and declare charges.
Because I'm going to hold for that charge.
You're damn right you are.
Not even zombies can fail that.
Banshee's going to charge into that.
Ooh.
Terror test. Pass.
Is it 1?
No, you don't. Sorry, you failed. Do you want to retake it for undivided? Because you can.
I will pass.
Fine. So he's charging there.
I'm not scared of no Banshee. Are they going to help
That's
the zombies?
charging that one.
I don't know if you're going to there just to help the Banshee in case she messes up.
She's got to scream as well, though. I'm going to be on the flank.
Yeah.
So, like, they're going in the rear to help the
I don't think you
zombies.
can fail, really.
No, I
Moving
can't.
7.
Yeah. The question is, though, does he charge it down to get some impact hits? Because it's D6 impact hits. I'll be honest, I'm a ballsy player. He's going to be a general. Hold on, is he? I'm going to check now, actually. So
he has changed his mind about
sorry,
the charge.
the fun and the jokes ended, and we decided not to charge.
Yeah, it's a better option. So the only charges were no one can really fail, but and the zombies have charge the right word.
Charge is a strong word.
Shambled, fell upon.
And then we'll come back. I'll just do the rest of me shuffling.
Because there's no reserve move now.
You just got reserve move.
Okay, someone's got it.
So we'll see you shortly. So, end of vampire count movement. I feel like the vampire counts are on the ropes a little bit here.
I do feel like the Beastmen really haven't really moved from turn 1. It's a very mobile castle.
Yeah.
I don't think I've moved this least. Like
so little.
Ever.
No. You're disgusting. May as well be playing dwarfs. But my dwarfs move more than this.
I've got more artillery than dwarfs.
So the Banshee is screaming because she can do that into the who she's in combat with. So
any minuses?
-2.
So he loses 2 wounds.
Yep.
So he chariots down to 2.
And then this first one, Mortis Engine screaming at your general. -2 leadership, so he's down to leadership 6.
Yes. Which Mortis Engine? The one closest to you?
The first one, yeah.
Ooh, that's big. That's
that is big. That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds on the general.
Ooh.
Only takes
1. Oh my god,
one.
that is a good ward save. Whoop. And the other Mortis Engine screaming at him.
He's fine.
It's fine. That is a really big ward save.
Yeah. Didn't think I'd pass that. Again, because you can't cast, not having that vortex down is massive.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, if I could have cast, wouldn't it have been the vortex? You'd have also been spirit reached.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of stuff going against him.
You'd be -3 leadership.
So he's down to 4 wounds, though. Is that
Take him.
shooting?
Yes. So reserve move,
Which is just Spirit Host finally getting back to where they were 2 turns ago. And then combats. Do you want to do your Banshee's mighty attack?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure she's only got 1 attack.
Sure, it's 2 wounds, 1 attack.
I'm sure the Cairn rates have got more.
I'll do a fear test, even though I can't hit you anyway. But we're fast.
Good to know.
Well, exactly.
And yes, I've got 1 attack, which misses.
Well, I'm sitting there with. I mean, I'm close order, but I think.
I win by 1 because I've got a flank.
Really, I want to run away.
Yeah, you do. And you will.
Without running away.
I might as well chase you.
7. I have not gone very fast.
Banshee did something.
She has killed a chariot.
And she'd be much more effective over there. admittedly.
Yeah, I was quite glad when she got diverted off to the chariots.
Yeah, shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is sometimes.
Chariot combat over there next. You go first with your bats.
Yeah, I do. 2, 4, 5, 7, 10.
I'll do the chariot's fear test.
Yes, please.
He is fine. And
Failed primal. So 15 attacks hitting on 4s?
Yeah, you want to go
4s and 6s.
Send 2, ain't you? Weight of numbers. That doesn't look bad.
It's
Average?
almost bang on average, yeah.
And then it's the 6s.
That's the issue. But it's plus 2 combat res as a
It's the amount of combat res you'll win combat, hopefully.
That's the hope. 1 wound.
So 1, 4 up.
Gets 1 through.
Chariot. Is he on full wounds, isn't he?
He's on full.
So we'll change that to his 3.
Then it's you before the zombies, obviously.
Obviously.
So I got 1 wound through.
It's easier to wound the guys at the back, isn't it, technically?
Yes.
So might as well put everything at the back.
Yeah.
Because everything can go everywhere now, can't it?
Yeah.
So the 2 piggies hitting on 3s?
4s.
Women's called 4. No, women's called 3.
Oh, you know, I'm almost certain they are. But
I think they are, and then they're 2s for strength and toughness, aren't they?
Yeah. They're essentially very similar to Tomb Swarm, but without poison.
So 4s to hit with the pigs. 1 hit. 1 wound.
I assume I've got regen 6 up. I failed.
So
So it's 1 wound so far.
gore. Hits.
His
weapons called
3s, yeah.
doesn't wound.
Okay.
And the best to gore hits and wounds. And doesn't
Right.
go on.
So I mean, even if I don't know if I've actually got regen, but
You haven't passed them anyway.
I'm past them anyway. And then 10 zombies.
Yep, so at the minute I'm up 1 wound, but down everything else.
7, 8, 9, 10.
A shambling horde.
4s and 5s.
Yes. Average again. A lot of 3s.
A lot of 3s.
And then 5s.
And then 5s. 1 wound.
1 save.
So you've done 2.
Yeah.
I've done 1. I've got a rear. And I've got 2 ranks and close order.
Are they close order with zombies?
Yeah.
So you win by 4?
I'm up by 4.
So down to...
And I'm massively outnumbered you. It's a real leadership test.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
We're running.
I will chase you with my bats.
Just the bats?
Yes.
8. Set you a good target.
I wish I had Swift Stride.
Here am I.
Yeah.
The
Oh!
bats have flown faster than they've ever flown
Powerhouse!
before.
To be fair, though, you're running that way, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because you're running from the zombies.
To be fair, hang on, there was a chance I'd taken a wound in the bunches. So that's
So
a
you
dead
go
chariot.
7, and then I'll just... It's because it's weird, because you turn and then run 7 from the band, so I'll just finish there, won't I?
Do you not go your 4th?
No, you stop where
When
you
you
catch
catch me.
them. The zombies are testing to reform.
Oh, the 3's theirs, isn't it? 2?
I don't know why I'm bothered. No, they're going to...
It's not a bad effort, though.
They're going to chase as well.
So they were going to
They want to call you as
So
well.
they'll pretty much sit behind. I mean, that's quite a strong flank. You got a Banshee, 3 swarms, 35 zombies. I mean, they're out of the game, but you know.
Oh, they're achieving nothing, but they've absolutely smashed those chariots to death.
Combat in the middle.
What combat?
Gore.
Oh,
So,
test.
fear test for the Gore. They have passed.
primal.
Oh, and they've passed primal as well with
Yeah.
4.
These zombies will be on initiative 3.
Same time. Well, I've got a great weapon that goes last.
Yeah.
Do you want to do your zombies because you charged?
I'll do the 5 zombies first because they're charged, like they say.
It's not bad.
5's on it.
Does your curse years end, doesn't it?
Yes, it's gone.
So yeah, it's
It's
just
gone.
to 5s now.
No, but
Ooh.
otherwise it would be a good roll.
Yeah. Has the zombie got strike last? Or just
No, it's initiative 1.
So
So
strike
same
last is the
time.
so that's a great weapon guy.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks from the great weapon guy, 8 from his little friends. We are now hitting on 3s.
3's.
We did press Primus a lot of 2s though.
I didn't see the one behind the hill.
Yeah, so now I'm on only strength 3 now though.
So 4s.
Well, 4s for greens, still 2s.
Yeah.
3.
Right.
One, it's not bad.
So 2, and one of those will still get to attack because he was killed by your
Great weapon.
great weapon.
Yeah.
Do you want this guy to attack that way?
Oh yeah, I forgot I got one in the flank.
Don't you rob yourself? Oh my god.
Kills 1.
Yes, he does.
Well done, little guy.
And then
That's what you get for not
4
doing
attacks
wounds.
back that way.
Yeah. 4. They're not really attacks, are they? I mean, they hit quite well.
I mean, they can't wound.
Well, you say that.
1 wound.
1 wound.
One
They've
dead
got,
goal?
Yeah, they've got nothing.
Yeah.
Just get rid of me rank though.
You didn't have
Like
a rank
to bet.
anyway.
Yeah.
You're disrupted. So,
So I've done
what's that? That's not.
4 wounds.
You're on 4.
I'm on 4 wounds. That's all I've got.
I've got 1 wound.
Yep.
Close order.
And 2 ranks.
And another close order because they stack.
Do you win by a rank?
In the flank.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 ranks. So I win by 2 and I'm massively outnumbered by you.
Yeah, I'm sure I haven't got a standard.
Yeah.
7, so
So they're fleeing.
from that unit,
That
I'm
unit.
fleeing towards the
I will chase you with, well, both.
6. They have not gone far.
The charging zombies, who we all know are the real heroes of the zombie world. Catch and kill you.
They do, and the other ones
Would also catch and kill
both
you.
gone 8. So we'll get those moved.
And then come back for
Beastmen
Beastmen.
turn 4,
Turn
which
4?
could be a really big turn.
I actually still think Beastmen are comfortably in the lead at the minute, though, if I'm honest.
I can deal with it, but it's down to the magic. Magic works. It's good if it
Well,
doesn't.
yeah, I
it
suppose
goes
same
bad.
way, like, actually, if my magic had have been better,
But
if I hadn't, like, a lot of ifs.
yeah, they're
Lot of
always
ifs.
is.
Yeah.
So we'll come back at the start of turn 4. So Beastmen turn 4. We have 2 charges if they can pass their fears. So the grey chariot is the wounded one that's closer. Purple is the one that's a bit further away. Well, he's not fast on a double 6. Does get a reroll.
He does get his reroll.
He is passed on a 6.
Pass. So they're
We'll
both
passed
they're
on
both
double
going in.
3s. So he can't fail. Definitely not.
Definitely not.
And the other one needs a 10. That's an 11.
Yeah.
So they're both in. So we'll get those moved in and then come back after some movement. So movement finished. 2 chariots went into the zombie block. The general just shuffled back to be out of charge range of the spirit hosts. Chariots moved up just to support for future charges. And the other level 4s move around so we can target the spirit host potentially. And then the 3 stone throwers have just stayed still. So we'll start with the stone throwers because everyone loves them. Start on the left this time at that one.
Yep. It's going to
base.
clip, but that's all it's going to do.
Not roll again, 'cause it's everywhere. Nothing. Middle.
It
Does
hits.
hit. Wounds. 5 up to be
5 up. No.
Does 3 wounds because D3 plus 1.
Down to how many 3 wounds? Down to 4.
Yes. And then the one on the right also hits. They haven't done bad.
Oh,
they had
3 days.
turn 2. Turn 1 you
had-
did a few saves.
Yeah,
But
and I know 1 turn you missed, but overall, your
They've done
hit
well
dice have
with
been
it.
on fire.
does wound.
Don't save again.
Oh, and he does 2 wounds. Say only. It's still good for what it is.
Yeah.
So that's quite good. That's should die comfortably.
I think the gunline approach to your beastmen worked really well.
Well, my Gorgons never do that well.
Honestly, I think your Saigo, the triple Saigo, are just dead.
And because you only get 2 normally, but obviously with the general being a shame, one goes in special.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just quite nice having 3
No,
stone
no.
throws. Because a lot of, even like against Dragon Lords, it's 3 stone throws doing D3 plus 1 wound. It's going to
Oh, yeah.
limit where they go. So then magic. We'll start with the general.
I think it's the play.
It'll start with a wind blast on
Yeah.
the Mortis engine. That's on a 12.
You see 9 on the dice? Sorry,
Yep.
you roll a 5 and a 3.
5 and a 3. No. So Wind Blast does 6. It's D3 plus 1.
Yeah.
3, isn't it? Toughness.
I want to say 5.
5?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
4 wounds.
That'll be enough, I reckon.
Well, no armor, just your 5 up.
Yeah, I don't think it's got
50-50.
It's weird that it doesn't have any armor
I thought it had at least
for a
6 or
chariot.
5 up.
Yeah.
Double check its toughness as well that it is.
It
Not
is 5,
6,
I'm sure
it
it's
is
5. Yeah, it's 5. Oh, it does have an armor save 4 up.
It's -2?
-1.
-1.
5s and 5s.
Yeah. Ooh, it lives.
I'd rather see one of the stone throwers. Maybe he's
Probably because it does multiple wounds. It does at
Exactly.
least 2.
yeah,
Down to 1, isn't it?
down to 1.
It does mean I have to do something else to him though.
Yeah. You risk
It's going to be a fireball.
fireball without the rerolls.
Good roll again for a fireball though. 11.
11.
So you need 8 on the dice. 1 short again. Only 4 though.
4 and the 5.
Fishing for. He's 5
Yeah,
and 6.
5. Yeah.
You're not flammable, are you, with that thing?
Thanks.
1.
1.
4 up, 5 up.
Oh no, not to a fireball. Oh!
He does live off a fireball.
I have to Viletide him on you.
With Viletide in the other one. I'm relying on his Wind Blast. This could be a very much big mistake,
Yeah, no,
but
fair.
I think I'll just finish him off. Palmer Hill will just finish him off, but I got greedy in the last game, but we'll go for the other one.
Radio.
Cast on a 9.
Stopped.
Wind Blast. Yeah, Wind Blast on the wounded one.
Nope.
Note it's a 9?
Yeah.
8.
8. What's this one for?
Viletide on him.
Oh.
You need an 8 on the dice.
Oh, I'd rather miscast. Oh, that's big.
18?
18.
What's that? 17, 15, 18s?
Yeah.
No re-rolls, but I'm only looking forward to do one.
Viletide is just such a... Like, he's definitely going to die now, and it's definitely going to put the Beastmen come from
I think
your
17
head.
might be the limit. I can hold in one hand, you know.
Don't we roll the dice? One of the dice? Oh, you've got them.
No, because you get a 6 and kill yourself.
Probably would I.
No wound of Viletide.
Oh my
But
god.
I do say I always get better with re-rolls normally.
Not your general of this one, is it?
No.
That was actually a bit bizarre.
So what I didn't do. We'll go back. Here's Vortex from the general.
Ah, yeah, it's fine. As long as it doesn't kill me general, we'll let you cheat.
Vortex from the general. 8 to 9.
I think it's a 9.
And off the other guy. No. 8. That's it for shooting. If it wouldn't have made a difference who I cast them all out.
No, not
So that's quite good. Big for you though to keep your screams
for me.
alive.
Gives us a chance to get 2 wounds back at least on him as well.
Command range, isn't it?
If I can get to it, yeah.
I think you're out of his range.
No, he's in 12.
That was 12, isn't it? I think it's your leadership, isn't it?
No, he's general.
So combat then?
Where? Oh shit. You mean that massive block in the middle?
Yeah, the 2 in the middle. Past fear. Failed primal, but
Can't reroll.
no,
primal.
can't roll. He just gets his leadership.
Yeah.
Second one, failed fear.
We can reroll.
Passed with his reroll.
And then primal.
Failed.
Fails. So no primals, but no fear in
No,
that.
then impact hits.
Yep.
11.
That's big.
Quite good.
That's big. It's the multiple chariots you need to get into this.
Yeah, 1 just doesn't do.
Yeah.
9 wounds.
9.
9 regens.
4, 6, 8, 9. Well, I mean, unless you only gives it all massive.
I'll give you an arm save of 5 up. Which mine's 2 honestly. don't give you anything.
Tell you what a team player.
9 dead.
Strong.
That's a rank gone.
4, 6.
So we need to kill 11 more with 8 attacks.
Yeah.
So all the pigs.
Yeah.
Weapons code for you? Three, isn't it? So
no, two. Yeah, no, 3.
yeah, so 3 from the pigs.
That's good.
3 wounds off the pigs.
3.
The 2 gore. That one. 1 wound off a gore.
Spear.
Yeah. And then the 2 Bestigore. Both missed. And no Primal Furies.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So no attacks back.
Nope. So I win by 12.
I'm close on it.
I win by 11 then.
Because you've got first charge on
Yes.
the ranks.
So I needed to do
So
more, but
2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my god. 10, 11.
I mean, it's half the horde. What? Just over half the.
Pile of zombies there. Dead zombinos. I think that was the right number. And then I will.
Needed to have killed one of the screens realistically. I mean, I still think it's in the Beastmen favour at the minute.
Definitely. Following up?
Yeah, they'll both. There's no downside.
No, there's not.
Whee! But yeah, I didn't need to. Killing the screen would have been good, but it wasn't game changing that I haven't, I don't think. Unless you massively, I rolled high my leaderships for everything and you put it
Yeah.
So we'll come back for BC turn 4.
Yeah. So in VC command phase, this guy failed to do Invocation of the Heck on himself. The general did cast it, so he's got 1 wound back, so he's up to 2.
Woohoo!
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
This is
So-
if miscast, you can't kill yourself, I don't think now. That would have been a funny way for him to die.
Unless you roll twice on it, unless you do the wound twice. That would be hilarious. So, with that in mind,
Who are we casting with first?
Spirit Leech from the general at your general first.
I think that's. You can't see me.
Don't need to do it to Hex.
Oh, of course. He's cheating people. Is it a miscast? Is it a
Oh
miscast?
my god, it is a miscast.
It's okay, he's got 4 wounds.
Why has magic been so terrible for me?
Well, hang on, before we roll, so the first of the miscast rolls.
I should have kept that.
Is it
first one.
only. Is it +1 per Mortis Engine or just +1 for Mortis Engine?
It does own sack, I don't think.
Because that would be funnier.
A 6,
And
an 11. So it goes off with perfect invocation.
so the first one, rolling magic explodes, send a 3-inch blast over the wizard. Oh, zombies are probably in range now, aren't they?
Yeah. Nobody cares about the zombies.
Strength 6, AP 2.
So the wizard and 2 partials on the zombies.
Do you want to roll for that? Just because I haven't got a spare hand.
2 partials on the zombies. It's 1 zombie.
Yeah, it does.
Strength 6.
Yeah.
Kill a zombie or wound a zombie.
I was expecting a 1 for the zombie.
Kill the zombie.
And a wound on the wizard?
1 second. Oh, Jesus. And on the wizard. No, he's fine.
And then the other one with the deafening boom, the space casts a permanent invocation wherever you cannot cast any more spells for the remainder of the turn.
But it does put you -2 leadership.
Would you have preferred the vortex one? It's 6 and 2 threes, isn't it?
I'd rather go both of them off.
I'll tell you rather than not miscast.
I'd rather not miscast to get every other
I don't
spell
know
off.
4 miscasts we've had in 4 turns. We're averaging 1 a turn.
You're like, just don't miscast. I ain't bother.
Well, yeah.
So he doesn't have to move to scream your lord, does he?
No, he's in range to be.
But he will. Because he needs to get within 8, so he's just going to sort of...
Yeah. So we'll do some movements and we'll come back for
Yeah.
the shooting phase.
Right. So, I mean, a less than eventful movement phase.
I mean, the magic phase has been really good, though.
I cannot believe I miscast on my first spell again. What a fickle
I mean, to be
world.
fair, last time it was on your dispel in a way. You're trying to get rid of a vortex.
Honestly. It's not gone well magic, to be fair, is it?
Are we just skipping shooting for combat?
No.
We're not.
So, you can go general first, -4 leadership.
He's going to evade.
Is he? Is he indeed?
So 4 wounds? No, 3 wounds.
3 wounds, 3 wards. 2
One
wounds.
was half dead. Well,
number
no,
2. And then
2/3
another one
of
at -4 leadership. Oh, that's large. 6.
So LD 8 -4 puts him on
5 wounds.
4, 5 wounds. No, he's very much dead. If you done that one first, you could have screamed something else.
Correct. That's gone now. What's his unit strength? Is it wounds or is it just, no, it's his unit strength 5, isn't it? Not 5.
4 for a heavy chariot.
Yeah, so he doesn't cause panic.
No. I don't know if I like that or not.
I'm not sure about it.
Because it's for general.
Yes. Right. Oh, are we still recording?
Yeah.
Reserve move.
Go, my little screen.
Go, my little
Go, my little ghosts. Right, we've got this covered, lads.
Whee!
The column of filth. I mean, filth might be a strong term.
I feel strong. I mean,
combat?
we're looking to skip combat.
No, I don't think we should.
You sure?
I'll give you some fear tests.
Oh, thanks.
The chariot, the wounded chariot.
Fails, but you can re-roll it?
Yes. Pass.
Fine.
The normal chariot.
Fails, but you can re-roll it?
Passed.
Passed.
Primer on the wounded one. Passed. And passed on the other one.
Malcolm and Divided is excellent, though, isn't it? I know
It does so much.
I don't think we're talking about it off camera.
We've had it, it's given me some of the fear of charge rerolls because it's a fear test.
Yeah, no, I think it's a really good ability.
It's kind of what BSBs used to be.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is to a large.
Apart from the break test, it does everything else. It does
Fine,
important
your turn to kill
Poke
me
some.
for little zombinos.
So, piggies.
Pigs. Please.
3 from the pigs.
2, 1, 1. Hooah! Yeah.
The 2 gore. 1 hit.
I can't see the other dice.
No wounds.
Oh. Whoa.
And 1 wound.
best to go. Yep.
Yay!
So 8 attacks.
Just the 8.
6. They will all
Okay, say which
go into the wounded one.
Yes, even the ones in base can choose
I
the other
think
one.
so, yeah.
So
4s.
4s. That's
just
not
the
bad.
4.
Average.
It's 5 then, though, isn't it? That I
Yeah.
need to wound.
Down to 3 wounds, I think.
2.
That's 1 arm
1.
save, so he's down to 2 wounds.
I think it's drawn. So,
Oh, yes, you haven't got a rank.
you've done
So
1.
I'm up.
Sorry, I've done. You've done 2.
Yes.
I've done 1. I'm close order. Drawn combat completely.
It is, so we will all just sit there like.
I'm okay with that, if I'm honest.
It's not the worst result. I mean, it's just 2 Tusco chariots now.
Yeah, exactly. It is what it is.
But then we'll come back for a big turn 5.
Yeah.
So Beastman turn 5. Couple of charges. Which are these 2 Cygors charging the chariot.
Only one can fill on a double one.
Yeah, so he can fail on a double 1.
I mean, it's out of phase, but like just so you can see
Yeah,
it.
so he's in.
But then you mystical pathways.
Cast by the level 4 on a 9, so 13.
You see 10 on the dice. This is big. Oh, it stopped.
10. So we can't get out of your dispel range,
No,
which is quite. This is big.
potentially big.
Okay, so we'll look at other movements and then we'll come back.
I don't think it is.
So a little bit of movement. The level 4 moved back a little bit, and the other Tuskor came just to block any possible charges next turn from the spirit hosts.
Oh my god.
So we'll do some shooting. So the 1 rock I do have will be thrown at this guy. That's going absolutely nowhere.
Sploosh into the pond.
Sadly, I can't re-roll that.
You say sadly.
To be fair, they've now fired 15 rocks.
You've not rolled a single misfire.
13 rocks and not hit themselves, which is normally Colin does it at least once a game.
You've not rolled a single misfire.
Maybe they're better in groups, they're more reliable.
That's genuinely very impressive.
They work better in packs.
Yeah.
So then we'll move to some magic.
Yields.
So we'll start with Wind Blast at the big thing. No, we won't.
No.
Viletide, cast on a 10.
Ooh.
7 on the dice. Nothing but average, Scott. Easy.
Such a bad person. Yes!
You're the bad person. And then we will throw a vortex down. 8 on the dice for you.
Yes!
You do not want me to not cast, do you?
Oh, maybe magic's finally turned for us.
That's it for shooting, shots. Combat. Start with the chariots.
I forgot they were there.
So, fear test for the left chariot.
Yep.
Fine. Though the chariot fails his fear.
But he can
reroll. And passes. Primal Fury for the left one. Passed and has frenzy. So we'll stick something to try and remember that.
It's the wounded one.
And the other one fails. We'll stick them down there. That might remind us. I mean, it's unlikely, but although we're doing them attacking.
We're doing it now, so
you should remember.
Even you can remember this. So just do them separate now.
So it's the model. So 4 attacks from the piggies.
Yeah.
3 hits.
3 hits. 4s.
2 wounds.
2.
Oh, only 1.
I'll put the dice beside it for the regen though.
Purple one's the best to go.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. So 3s.
So all hit.
Okay.
3 wounds.
3.
Not bad, really. That's 2 more. So not enough to pop the unit, I don't think.
It shouldn't be.
And then the other unit, so 2 piggies. No wounds.
Regular go?
Hits.
No.
No, and the best to go hits. And squishes. No. So I've killed
3.
3, but 6 for...
Yeah. But then I've got 7 attacks back.
Yes.
Into the wounded chariot.
Down to 2 wounds already. That's not bad. You're hitting quite well with zombies, to be fair.
The thing is, for what they are, they've done all right. They've tied the chariots up for a long time.
Yeah.
And no wounds.
It's always charity. It's that first initial hit there.
So
I've got 6.
I've just got close order.
So I win by 5.
5.
Do I just take that tray and stick him left?
Yes.
Probably easier,
That's
isn't
a
it?
good idea.
And then the funky combat, I will check some rolls for the Cygor, because they don't very often go charging off.
Nah.
Okay, so the 2 Cygors. They're only weapon skill 2, but they do get to reroll misses against anything that have any magic items, that are wizards, that have a war save or regen saves.
Do they?
Yeah, because they hate magic.
Well, magic hates them as well.
So your weapon skill more than 2.
3. 4s.
So 4s. Average so far.
Your rerolls always do you well though.
Normally do. 1.
Extra
Still
1.
Toughness.
5. Strength 5?
26.
Oh, the strength 6, are they? That's pretty good.
Only 2 wounds though.
Any AP on them though?
No AP.
So 4s followed by 5s.
Yes. This is the issue. It's
Yeah.
a lack of AP.
Fine.
You get to swing with your attacks.
Yes. I absolutely know what's happening here. Definitely know what's going on with them.
D6 from something, isn't it?
It's D6 from the Spirit Horde.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll attack the one in the flank.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So D6 attacks from him.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Good effort.
Hits though.
Well, you hit them. I mean
6s. Oh, saw a 6 there for a little bit as well. The 3 Banshees.
Hey, look at all screen.
Yeah. Oh, imagine 3 screens.
3 screens from one model.
Wow.
3s.
3s. Strong. No. And then the Necromancer.
Yeah.
So that went well.
So stomps.
What are their stomps?
Just D3s. So 3.
4 altogether. So
No,
3. Oh, just D3.
So yeah, so 2 and then
and
1.
1. So 3.
They're not
okay.
amazing.
Okay.
2 wounds. AP 2 though, because they're behemoths.
Yeah. So that's 6s followed by 5s.
Yeah.
The stomp's what you were hoping to do damage, let's be honest.
You'd rather that was just your regen.
The regen it.
So I've got a wound.
You've got a regen and a flank.
And close order.
And 2 close orders.
Yeah.
I have got 1 close order. Because I'm unit strength wounds, aren't you? Or they're just flat unit strength 4. So now we realise we've actually misplayed.
Yeah, chariots
Heavy
are
chariots
unit
a
strength
little
5.
So so I'm losing by 3.
3. Can't remember what we said now.
So you've got flank,
2
1
close
regen,
orders.
and 2 close orders.
Yes.
I've got
Close order.
close order, and I'm indomitable 1.
So you lose by 2.
2, so I take 2 wounds, so I drop down to 5 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I will give ground.
Which will push you 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the gave ground obviously not very far because the chariot
we're a
and
bit
everything
stuck.
else. So then VC turn 5.
Yes. So VC turn 5. In the command phase, he failed miserably, but then the general did resurrect some zombinos.
Yeah, so now up to 12, is it, or something?
Yeah. And then we're going to go into conjuration phase.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try not to miscast
So
again.
before you do that, leadership test because you're within 12 of a cycle.
Or what happens?
If you fail to cast a spell, you miscast.
That
And
is
taking double miscast is quite funny.
Passed.
Mm-hmm. Who was that with?
The general.
The general. So he can now cast without worrying of miscast.
Well, he's miscast every turn so far for the last 2 turns.
Let's hope he does it again.
So
Third time's the
spirit
charm.
reach onto this Saigo.
You cast it into Molding Combat.
Spirit reach you can, yeah.
So
On a decent number.
I've equalled your number, but not beat us.
Haven't equalled it because I'm +5.
That's just cheating. Onto which cycle?
That
The
one.
proper cycle.
The proper Saigo.
What
because
else?
of the threat, how close you got to be to take the extra test?
12. More than your
definitely
2.
than 12. Is it worth risking him doing another spirit reach? I don't have the cast. Do I have the cast? What's the leadership test for again? If I fail,
So if a wizard fails to cast a spell within Cygor's range, the wizard has lost their nerve, and should they fail to cast a spell? So you can, if you fail your leadership, you don't have to cast a spell.
I want to take the leadership test and then see if I'm ballsy enough. I failed. And Spirit Leech is a 8 to cast. It's only 5 on the dice.
How many wounds you got? 2.
2.
It's worth cat. I'd still.
I'm going to Spirit Leech your other level 4.
Okay. We're looking for the. Somebody don't want a triple miscast.
Cast on a 11.
11.
Oh, he can have a Spirit Leech as well then.
That's fine.
Interesting.
I personally wouldn't be shooting at him.
No, I don't think I am, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna. Do I bother casting Hellish Vigor? Does it do anything other than? Do I need reserve move?
I can't see why.
Gets us out of the way. No, I don't think I do.
I don't think it's worth the risk.
No, I don't either. Right, we'll come back after some VC movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so VC shooting phase.
Well,
So
the rest of the movement was just everything stronger.
These guys charged in because what else were they doing? These moved up a little bit. These flew up because the canks got fly. These just shuffle up. They're not going to engage the game now.
But they'll hold the hill.
It's my hill.
Yeah.
My
It's a dead hill.
It's a dead hill.
It's actually a burial ground.
Yeah.
It's a cairn.
It's a cairn. We might resurrect a different character for the next game. So that takes us into shooting phase. So we will start with this guy.
Number 1.
Screaming this Saigo because he's on leadership 4. You absolute son of a bitch.
You take your dirty magic.
He will also scream that Saigo.
2 wounds?
2 wounds.
I will give you 2 wounds.
That's some good roll on that, to be fair.
Yeah, that's
You dirty git.
so he's down to 4.
That's
I mean,
a
that
good
should have
roll.
been at least 1 dead
It
cycle.
should have
Really.
absolutely been.
With
a
LD4,
Saigo.
he should not be sitting there going,
That is disgusting. You filthy cheat.
oh yeah, I'm the one with 6 screams. I'm the bad guy.
I've got 3.
I've got no screams. You've still got a lot more screams.
You've got a
than me.
Viletide, though.
A very good one.
To be honest, what I should have done is I should have charged him into the side of that cycle.
It's got 2 wounds though. You'd have done nothing there.
D6+1 impact hit, so.
Mm.
That's what I should have done. I should have done that. But never mind. I didn't, so.
Combat? Where do you want to start with the Cygors? Because it's funnier.
No, we'll start with the Spirit Hosts, because they're the best. Or they only have 4 attacks each, though.
Like base 3, like a human. I mean, you charge.
You can't attack me.
No, I was just curious what they
I'm with you. Hit on 4s, though.
Yeah. Doesn't look good.
It's not. That's why it doesn't look good.
Wounding on
That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
That's what you deserve for bringing tough.
5.
And unpainted zombies. Look at them unpainted.
They're not
zombies.
unpainted, and you know they're not unpainted. And for that cheek, you get two wounds.
I'll take
you do get 2 wounds.
Oh, and a dead cycle.
So I win by 1. It was your close order.
Yes. Shame Spirit Host aren't, isn't it?
And I more than double outnumber you. No, I don't.
No.
But
I am running though.
You are fleeing regardless, and I will chase you.
Yeah, I haven't fled very far at all.
And I do catch you.
And we'll move some people.
Yeah.
So the chariots. Fear test for the one on the right. He is fine. Primal Fury for the one on the right. He is, and he's got frenzy as well.
You frenzied again?
The one on the right this time,
Oh,
so
the
they're
right
both
this time.
frenzied now.
No, you. Oh, did you not only get that?
You become frenzied.
Oh, he's become. Sorry, I thought. It was
I'll double check. So they do both have so Primal Fury for the one on the left. Yes.
No.
Because he can use his because he's got Horn of the First Hunt.
He's -4. He's -2 leadership.
You've took the card off. So both got frenzy. One's got Primal Fury.
Yes.
So the one with Primal Fury.
Okay.
So the piggies.
Yep.
A lot of 3s.
4s to wound.
1.
1. Nope.
The gore. 2 hits. 1 wound.
1.
Yep, do 1. So Charity do a stomp and after that first impact. Bestigor. 1.
Regen.
All you're reading from the Bestigor, isn't it?
I've already regen from
Great,
the
we'll deal with that.
Yeah.
So the other one without primal.
Yes.
So pigs.
4s. Sorry, 3s.
2.
2 wounds. Yep.
Gore. No, and the Bestigor.
No,
because he didn't get primal.
So 4. So I've got 7 attacks back. 8 attacks.
8.
That was a
You
big
got
long
12.
line.
Yeah.
3, 6.
I'm assuming on the wounded one.
On the wounded one. 4 followed by 5.
Yes. Ooh, that's better.
That's better hitting.
Fishing for those 5s and 6s.
Yeah. Got 2 wounds left, hasn't he? Yeah. 2 wounds. If you could roll 2 under 4s, that'd be great.
How about 4 and a 6?
It's not what I asked for, if I'm honest.
Didn't say please.
Oh, right, I see.
So I win by 5? No, 6. 5 wounds. I've got 1 more close order.
Yeah, 6.
Leaves 2. It's a good job you res those people, or that general would be very dead.
You can't hurt them. So you'd only be...
No, but I can stop you casting.
That's true. 3.
And I've got close order. I'd win every turn.
6. I've got 2 guys left.
In 3 combat rounds, I'd have him.
So those 2 little fellas are
Holding
there.
up 2 chariots. Holding hands. Yeah, I'd beat Gemini on close order every turn.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
But you've got a lot of support coming in. Now the slightly more fun one.
You say fun. I'm not sure if it is fun.
There's a lot of attacks from Cygors. They did nothing last turn.
Yeah, they're not going to roll that badly 2 turns in a row, though. So hitting on 4s with a reroll?
It was more your saves in the first one.
Yeah, it was. It was.
But it's because there's no AP.
Yeah.
5 hits.
Okay. 3 to wound.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
4s and
4s and 5s.
5s.
That's more wounds than you did last time, to be fair. To start
I
with.
got 2 last time, didn't I?
Not a good save. Takes 1.
But it's 2 for the combat, which is
It is 2 for the
well,
combat.
I need it in a way. Then you assuming you're attacking the one at the front now because he's wounded?
Yeah.
It seems to be the better.
Yeah.
What are you down
So, I've done 4. So, D6, 5.
Better than last time.
To be fair, now that I've got that, I'll do the 3 Banshees and the Necromancer at once because they're all hitting on 3s.
Your
all
weapon's
on
got 3
6s.
plus 3.
Yeah.
Average.
It's the 6s. I'm not you with Viletide.
I got none with the last vault. I had 15 hits and no 6s.
Well, there's also no 6s.
Well, that's okay.
appalling.
Stompies!
2d3.
Purple one's the wounded one, on principle. So 4. Because he's wounded. A bit slower.
Exactly, aye. 3s.
3 wounds.
3. 6s and 5s. Oh,
Yes. Is that enough to pop him?
I'm just thinking, you've done 3 wounds now.
Is that including...
4, actually, with the regen.
So I'm on
I think.
4 and you've got nothing back at me. I'm at 1 more close order. But you're indomitable.
Yeah, pop.
He's popped,
I'll
hasn't
pop. Yeah. That bloody your
Tigers!
your leadership on that cycle, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, we shouldn't have passed a 4.
You only took 2 wounds on LD4.
Twice. And 2 screams.
Nonsense.
So they can reform.
They can test an overrun.
Left. He's over.
He's overrun.
Which way do you run?
He'd run straight forward. He's running into the side of him. So he'll run to there and he'll
they just...
Yeah, exactly that.
There's not a lot I can throw rocks at, really, is there? And I can't reform until... So that's combat done. Okay, so Beastmen, command phase. We'll do Gaze of the Gods.
Oh, why
So I forgot to do it. Leadership, quite
Can
nice.
you do it in
to
combat?
get it. I will double check, but I think so. You just
Oh,
can't do
because
it.
a lot of them.
I think it's just if you're not fleeing, but I will double check.
Okay.
Other than that, 2 Cybers have just pivoted a little bit, and the one on the right's backed up a
The
little
overrun
bit.
cost them, really, didn't it?
Yeah, both overrunnings really limited what they could do this turn.
Yeah.
And then shooting phase.
Yeah.
We'll throw a rock at the wounded.
Yeah.
We have a hit.
It's a hit. This is probably going to be.
We have a wound.
It's probably a game-winning wound if this goes through, because it'll kill it.
But you can't foul. It does a minimum of 2.
Yeah, it's dead.
That's big.
That'll be big for points,
And
it keeps that tiger alive.
yeah, it stops you doing the killing, which is big.
Yeah.
So we'll check for the Gaze of the Gods and then come back for combat.
Yeah.
So we had a look. It just says in your command phase you can do it. So he's got that. We will throw 2 rocks from these into the zombie unit that's coming up to support.
Yep.
So the wounded Cygor, direct hit. How many have we got?
So, I don't know. Probably 4 automatic and 4 on 4s.
So 4 and 4. So the partials,
I think so.
3 of them.
So 7 altogether?
Yep. So the one in the hole,
Yes.
regen.
Exit.
And then the other ones,
There's some 3. The rest of them.
I think
Yeah.
so.
3. 3 more regens? Nope.
Yay.
Oops.
I'm sure it's 8 and then 3, like a lot of other ones.
Sorry, I accidentally moved that while I was taking my dead bodies out. It was about where it is.
We also got cheating again.
Yeah. I mean, zombies aren't exactly the best thing to cheat with.
I know strength 4. I mean, no other wounds, but it is
right,
strength 4.
That's good.
I had a feeling it might have been, but I wasn't
Is
sure.
it 4 and 8?
Yeah.
It's good.
With Chaos Dwarfs, it's 3 and 6s. Chaos Dwarfs are better because of the wounds, but it's wounding. Because that's when we played, you got 3s every time to wound.
Yeah.
The other one will throw a rock at the same unit just to get rid of its ranks. Oh, he does finally take a wound.
Oh, it's the one that's injured.
No, the other one.
Oh, the other
You
one.
can do one shot first.
Oh.
To be fair, Cycles has done.
They've been your game winner.
They have done quite well. You had them all won in the first turn. That have got so many points.
The Cycles have killed
more than the Wizards.
2
they kill
Mortis engines and 1 Terrorgeist. They have won you the game.
Yeah.
Beastmen Gunline.
The future.
The future.
To drop the chariots for Ungor Raiders.
Just actual Gunline.
200 Ungor Raiders and 3 Cygors. It's funny.
It's got to be the play.
That's a Steve list. So we'll come back for some combats. So the chariots we didn't bother on. There's 2 zombies. So
the zombies are there. So they're both coming in as this.
Because both have frenzy, they will both overrun in a straight line.
Yes.
So the left chariot is the purple dice.
Your left.
Yeah. So 10 for the left, 7 for the right. Which gets them in charge range of a big block of zombies.
And 7 from that guy.
No, the little zombies can have a flank.
Yeah.
I mean, I say it's in their range. With the wheel, it's probably not in their range.
No, I mean, to be honest, yeah, a 5 would get them in because I would just go straight forward.
Yeah, because it's big and
it's big enough.
Yeah. Combat with the General, not the General.
More than 14 inches of him. I think you might be just out of the screen though.
Oh yeah, small mercers. Yeah, he is just literally by like half a centimetre.
I think so.
I mean, to be fair, 35 zombies you'd hope would win you the combat.
Just out by
sadly, I can't count the charge, sadly. Combat here.
I charge, so I'm on initiative 6.
Yes, a Primal Fury.
Yes. Failed?
I don't oh no. Pascal's got +1 leadership this turn, didn't I? I rolled 6.
Yes.
So he's passed. You can swing first.
4, 8, 12.
See, the magical weapon doesn't give them mouth. Magical.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
A magical razor.
4s and 6s.
What's your weapon skill?
3.
Mine has 6.
Yeah, you're not 7.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have they hit?
Only 1 missed.
Yeah, my weapon's got 6 now. 6s?
And I'm never going to roll them after all those 6s that I've just rolled.
It could be the turn. That's not bad though. 3?
Tell you what an amazing dice roll though.
I mean, they all saved.
That's outrageous.
Just to really annoy you.
Your saves have been amazing.
They've been better than some of my attacks.
Yeah.
So his attacks. Shooting 2?
He's on 2 base, but you've got did you not?
I got 4, I think, plus some weapon skill, but
Does
I will
the 6 give you an extra attack as well? It's leadership and strength. Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, strength, but 4 is weapon skill. 5's attacks.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
so he's got his
2 attacks. 3s?
Yeah, he's got 6.
Yeah, 3s.
Yeah. Hits with his reroll from Primal.
I don't know.
The 2 thing, he's got Sword of Striking.
Ah. Neither wound.
No wounds. He's strength 4. Oh, no, strength 5 because we Gaze of the Gods.
The 1 wound.
1 wound.
I think they've got 6 up regen.
I'm assuming they do.
I think they've only got 3 wounds base each time.
Was that it?
I double check. I think 4 base. Sorry, I think they're 4 and 4 instead of 5 and 5.
4 base. So
I've lost 1. So
you lose another 1. I win by 2
yeah. So I think
because close order and wounds are down to 1.
Down to 1.
Double check how many wounds you've got. 4.
I'm sure it's 4.
4 sounds right, and then 5's for your fell.
Yeah, I think so. And then I'll give ground.
And then I will follow up because at least he can keep wounding you.
Why not? Yeah, exactly.
Whereas the Cygors, you'd probably kill a Cygor.
Yeah, they've got 4 wounds attack. 4 wounds and 4 attacks.
Wait, if I don't... Do I follow up? It stops you charging a Cygor, or you might charge him anyway to stop me stopping your magic is the issue.
Yeah. I mean, you can't... The thing is, though, I've got no magic that can do any damage. And there's only screams that are in range.
No, it'll go, because I think otherwise you're going to kill a Cygor with that many attacks.
I think so, yeah.
So I think the better, safest option is that. So that's it for Beastmen 6.
How many wounds that Cygor got?
4.
He's got 4 left.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
There's nothing you've got that's going to... I don't know if you've got anything that can actually do any wounds. You might kill another couple of chariots, that's about it. But we'll do. So come back for your turn.
To be honest, we're just going to go... Yeah. So there's not a lot to do. What we're going to do is we're going to...
That is that chariot's wounds. And that was your...
Yeah.
Mortis engines.
So possibly throw them away, but they're going to go to the side of them.
Mm-hmm. It's almost a big
Has he
charge.
got 2 wounds left?
Yeah, he's mostly dead.
They're going to try and charge him. And I'm going to risk the bats charging as well.
I've got friends, so I have to hold. Bats in the flank.
But before all of that, I'm going to go into command phase and try casting Curse of Years.
Ooh.
So
leadership test
leadership
first.
test. I pass.
You're fine to cast.
And it's on a big number. 12.
I'll try a fated double 6. Because
yeah. Oh, gonna
halfway there.
Just for the -1 toughness. Or this one for -1 toughness. Just to try to get his points, because I think it's a good win to the Beastmen because of points, to be honest.
It's going to be close.
I think it's getting that Mortis engine off.
I think because you've got my general, I haven't got yours. It's going to be closer than what you think it is, I think.
My general's cheap. I don't have any much words left.
Exactly, but you've got my expensive one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he's almost 500 points with the bonus. He's over 500 points.
So let's roll their charge. 10 inches. Boop. I should have rezzed some of them back.
Zombie at the front. How far are they away?
They need 5 inches. No, so they'll like shuffle forward.
And in case you would, we haven't moved the Banshee because she's just out of screen range.
Yeah, I mean, on principle, she can move to about there, but we know she can't. She's like half a millimeter out.
And the swarms,
I don't think barely
gets.
They're 13 inches. So
the swarms are all going to be, which in theory should be enough. You'd hope.
It's the tough. It's
They're only toughness 3 now, isn't he? Though.
Yeah, that's true.
You're 5 to wound, not 6s. Anything from the Wizardini?
It's the last turn of the game, so
I mean, casting.
No. He doesn't have anything damage.
So which combat?
They didn't roll on Quiet Spirit, which is a shame.
Where do you want to start?
Let's
Chariot. You might
start with the swarms.
Okay.
So we'll go 5, 10, 15.
For anyone new to the game as well, that's also the best option, because if they win and kill it, they over into the other one.
Exactly.
Get to attack again.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
It's a big if, though.
Well, they need 2 wounds. That's not bad for him. It's not bad.
Less than half. 5s.
Better than 6s.
Only 1. Poor.
Have that 6.
Yeah. You don't like to kill the bat swarms, but you actually might run them down. Actually,
I might kill.
Oh, man! I was just ignore us.
So the pigs.
Yeah. 4s.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1 regen.
And then the gore. The gore's the grey. Purple's the
yeah. 3s.
Not a 2.
2.
Purple best score, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Have to say
2.
That makes no difference. 3 wounds. 3. So him then 1 down to 4.
No, he's on 4. Yeah.
You got it.
He only won't be on 4 once we crumble, though.
Well, yeah, but you're not going to.
They're not going to die.
You've done no wounds, but you've got a flank for 1.
Yeah.
I've got close order, which gets rid of that.
Yeah, and he's on 4 wounds, I think.
3, 4, yeah, so he pops.
Yeah, and he's sitting there.
Yeah.
He's also not less than 25%.
So I don't get your point. So it was always the best play, because I was never going to do that many wounds.
Yeah.
I almost did as many as I could.
And then the 5 zombies into the side.
Yeah. Twice in one game, zombies are charged.
Weird. 2 wounds.
1 wound goes through.
Hey, zombie nose.
So he drops down to 3.
Yes.
Primal Fury for him. He gets Frenzy again.
He's super frenzied.
Extra attack?
Yeah, imagine.
Piggies.
Hitting on 3s.
2 hits. No wounds.
Strong.
Best of Gore's purple again.
Yep. On 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 1 and 1. So
you're up. I'm at 1 on wounds.
we're both close order.
Yep.
I'm in your flank.
Drawn combat.
Drawn combat.
Yeah.
It was worth the play.
Well, yeah, it's always worth it. If either of them, if you'd have gone through with them,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
attacks may have been enough.
Might as well do that one. It'll be your guy first now.
Yes, so Primal Fury.
Ammunition 3.
He does hate you.
Good. 2
So
attacks.
yeah, his mouse, but 2 hits.
Sword of striking.
Toughness.
3.
2 wounds.
Because he. Oh,
Strength 4.
because
Strength 5 technically.
Yeah. So 1 dead.
So 1 drops to 3.
So I've got 8 attacks back.
Yes.
4s.
Mm-hmm.
They can hit.
Because he's not the combat one this time, he hasn't got the martial to hit him. He's not designed for combat anymore.
6s or 5s?
Yeah, toughness 5 to 6s. So I win by 3?
Not, but again, they
pops.
can't.
No, I don't get any
Don't
points.
give out
from
points at
on
least.
principle
So.
that he pops and then
Yeah,
I'm out of combat. Well,
And that.
test to reform? Yeah, he's not in combat. On principle.
And that is the end of that. That was.
A very close game.
I think it's going to be a win to the Beastmen,
It's not a big win though.
but it was a close game. And if you hadn't have got those couple of mortar
There was a
sections
few
at the end, there's a
big
couple of-
rolls.
And our magic was essentially appalling from both sides, really.
Yeah, I think
You had a couple of turns
I
where
had
you
one
really
really
did
good
something.
turn and then it was subpar.
Yeah.
Good game though.
Good game. Let's tot it up and then.
Come back for a bit of a...
Yeah.
So the results and what's left. So the Beastmen have left is 3 Cygors, 2 Tuscarora Chariots, and the non-general level 4. And then moving across to the VC.
They had both small units of zombies left, 1 big unit, 1 base of each of the 2 swarms, 1 Banshee, and the general.
I don't get pointed as that zombie unit because it's not small enough, is it?
Not sub 25.
Low 25.
Yeah.
So all in all, Beastmen gave up 872 points.
And VC gave up 12-4-3, so 371 points
So
difference.
11-9, 12-8, depending on the pack.
Yeah, in regular packs, it would be a 12-8 to the Beastmen. In the Forgotten North gaming pack, because we've adjusted the
Yeah, we've gone 200
brackets,
brackets.
we've gone a bit bigger. It would be 11-9.
But a couple of really big moments for both of
Some
us.
big moments, some terrible dice on both sides.
Yeah, and my general made some really good saves. Your Terrorgeist turn 1 made some really good saves.
It was a good game. And when we talked about these lists, when we purposely kind of chatted before, we said it would be a really close game.
Yeah.
It would really determine if your magic and shooting could take off screams, and it did.
I think the biggest thing for me was my turn 1 when my shooting didn't kill your Terrorgeist. Then my jet level 4 had to flee. Otherwise, I'd have had him.
Yeah.
To me, he was missing for 2 turns with fears.
Yeah.
And the miscast didn't help.
It
turn
was
1.
it was a really close
good,
game.
Really good close
The thing
game.
is, when you're taking, I think we chatted before, if you're taking really powerful lists, as long as both people take them, they're good games.
Mine isn't a powerful list. Mine's a fluffy Beastman list.
That is not true. The only thing fluffy about it is that they're goat people.
Jack will agree with me, Cropper. Beastmen are fluffy.
Jack Cropper is a monster, dressed in a pleasant person's clothing. Like,
And then there's someone that takes 6 screams
he's
to a game.
apparently a skin wearer. I mean, he's once taken 4 Viletides into an army, has he not?
If on level 2s, it's not as good.
Still disgusting.
It's not 6 screams. He's got 6 Viletides.
But like we were chatting, weren't we? And I think actually for the list, like 6 screams is funny.
Well, we said, looking at the 6 screams, I was like, the only list I think I've got that would have a chance against it
Is
is
this.
a double Viltide, triple Cygor scream list, because
Which is why
counters it well.
Which is why we've played this game.
Yeah. We discussed it at the event, and we're like,
Because we don't want to.
next time we do it, we'll have a look.
Hopefully, you enjoy watching it. Because we don't want to have games that are totally one-sided or don't show
Which this game could easily have gone one or the other, but luckily it did play out very even.
Like the power levels, I think, are comparative.
Yeah, they're both good armies.
And they were both set up, like that was set up to be the best Beastmen list against this. But we both talked about what we're bringing.
It's kind of
the point.
The list that we're looking at taking to some events next year, which will probably be... I'm tempted to run this Beastmen list. I might drop one Viletide for the Mantle again.
Tempted to drop the Terrorgeists and go with a bit more of a theme. And go with more of an ethereal theme and maybe get some hex rates in. I mean, they're nowhere near as good in this edition.
The issue is it fits the painting of the army better.
It does fit the painting of the army better because the Terrorgeists are really painted for the other half of the VC army.
They're painted for an army not done around Moonlight.
Yeah, whereas I think a little bit of rebasing will be needed, but otherwise then the Moonlight theme fits across the whole army.
Yeah, the only rebasing being, I mean, you can't have unit fit like movement.
Oh, but enough. Yeah.
You just spraying them and then that's it.
Yeah, but good game though, and hopefully it was enjoyable enough to watch with a bit of luck.
And the important thing is, Beastmen win. The moral is, don't take 6 screams.
No, the moral is take 3 Cygos.
Yeah, it is. I used to always run double Cygo, now there's a triple unit.
What's brilliant about them as well, they're good stone throwers, but because they're large targets, their visibility is amazing.
Yeah, and it's about that in combat. Yeah, they've only got weapons called 2-4 attacks, but you're rerolling hits against things with any kind of magical regens or items.
And it's still strength 6, those stomps.
Yeah, which is why throwing 2 into a chariot that can't stomp me back was the best play.
Yeah.
Because I could throw rocks at you, but you were very close. I'm throwing at the other one, wouldn't do much.
A couple of misplays, like I should have charged in, would have killed that one.
Should have killed
it. But then also the scream should have killed it. But it's a dice game.
Yeah. We shouldn't have got 4 miscasts between us on average.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, it was funny because you were rolling double miscast damage as well because of the mortis engines. I mean, that didn't make too much difference, did it, the double?
Like, genuinely though, we got a good game. Yeah. Good, fun game.
And the bonus to me was that it stayed close. It wasn't just like, by turn 2, I'd shot you off or you'd screen me off turn 3.
Yeah, the best thing was actually right up until you finished off those mortis engines, it could have went either way.
Turn 5 was still, it could go
either. Yeah, it wasn't a Beastman win until turn 6.
Yeah, and it was very much a different way of playing Beastman, not let's charge forward. It was very much hold back and wait and see.
It was, really good game.
Something you may see more of, triple cycles. It's the future.
Well, evidently so.
It's a D3 plus 1 wounds, though. It's quite nice.
Yeah,
Strength 8, 4 around it. It's just quite nice.
I think as well, if I was to drop the Terrorgeists for the theme, I could have a little bit of a play around a little bit more with some of the points.
Yeah, some Vargeists are quite nice.
Yeah.
But we'll see VC again at some point.
We'll see them on the channel again. Pile over there of work in progress, Troll Horde.
We've got a few things working.
We've got a few
things going on. Woodies.
We're doing our best to get a variety of armies so that even if hopefully if you don't get sick of us, you at least won't get sick of the same armies all the time.
But we will get some other people on the channel as well.
Yes, we will. But thank you very much for watching again.
And we'll hope to see you all very soon.
Yeah, take care.